financials declining and I need to make a change or I need to make a difference, I make sure everything I say is in email form, even though I talk to my GPs. I record documented saying, this is what's going on. This is what needs to happen. If not, this is where this train wreck is going to end up. And so we got to make this kind of a change or whatever I think is the change, but let's discuss all options. This is the idea I have right now, right? So you want to document that so that you can show that in case there's any litigation or problem later on, you have evidence to show that you wanted to try your best to make a change. You may be outvoted. Like if you have 4 or 5 GPs and you're only one of the 3 voices or 4 voices, and the others feel differently, or they're reluctant to let go of a PM or whatever other change you might be suggesting is not very well received, you want to at least document what you do. The second thing is a lot of my investors are your engineering data type. They read financials. They actually ask questions. One of my investors is actually on this call. I had a Zoom call for, I think, an hour with him and another very savvy financial planner kind of guy, not financial planner, actually who does financial analysis in CRE. And they both like went through line by line of one of the deals they're both passive in. And then they came back saying, I think this is one of the more stronger deals. This deal is going to be fine. And that made me feel so much better. So one of the things I love to do is if you love to geek out on spreadsheets, let's book another Zoom call. Let's go over it. And by the way, he's on the other side of the world. He lives 8,000 miles away from me, as an example of a savvy passive investor, right? I love that. So a similar such passive investor on a different deal also saw the declining financials and like, Sandhya, what are you doing? Why are you accepting this? I'm like, I am ready to do blah, 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 but I don't have a majority vote to make this happen. And so, things like that. Sometimes an LP can voice it. When an LP emails the GP team saying you need to do this, you better take it seriously, because after that, what's going to happen? They're going to take legal action because you ignored them when they said there's a problem. 6 months later, if you go under or, you go into a foreclosure or whatever other situations I'm hearing about now on a lot of bridge deals, it's like you didn't take care of your LP, even though there were warning signs. You didn't take care of the deal. So as an LP, you have more power than you realize. So voice it. If you're concerned, voice it, but be specific. Don't be emotional. Just say, I see declining occupancy. I see declining financials. I don't think you're able to pay the mortgage, whatever it is that you're seeing, right? And voice.